Hello dear students, today let us learn about trigonometry. The trigonometry is the branch of mathematics and this word is originated from the Latin word, that is we can write it as tri, gon and metron, three words. Tri means three, gon means sides and metron means measurements or measure. The trigonometry, this word is originated from the Latin tri, gon, metron. Tri means three, gon means sides and metron means measurements. In this trigonometry we have to consider the right triangle. Right triangle means you all know that in a triangle one angle should be 90 degree and other two angles are acute angles here. Here if I write ABC is a right triangle, if ABC is a right triangle, in this angle B is 90 degree and the side, the largest side is which is opposite to 90 degree, that is called hypotenuse. Here AC is the largest side which is opposite to 90 degree and it is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. I can denote it as hypotenuse. If I consider this acute angle, angle C, then the opposite side to this angle is AB. Opposite side of this angle C is AB. Therefore, I write it as opposite here. And the adjacent side of this angle C is BC. Adjacent side. I draw another triangle. If this is another right triangle ABC, here B is 90 degree, and if I consider this acute angle A, then which side is the opposite side? The opposite side of this angle is BC here. This is opposite side. First I have to write this largest side which is hypotenuse, and adjacent side of this angle is AB. First we have to practice that which side is opposite side, which side is adjacent side and which one is hypotenuse. To write trigonometric ratios, there are 6 trigonometric ratios. Sine angle, if I consider angle A, then sine A, cos A, tan A, cot A, secant A or sec A, and last one is cosecant or cosec A. These are trigonometric ratios. Sine A is always opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. And cos A is always adjacent by hypotenuse. And tan A is opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. If we write these three, we can write the other ratios easily, because the reciprocal of tan A is cot A. Therefore, here we can write the ratio as the reciprocal of tan A. Means adjacent by opposite. And sec is a reciprocal of cos A. Therefore, I can write it as hypotenuse by adjacent. In the same way, cosec A is the reciprocal of sin A. Therefore, I have to write the inverse of sin A, that is hypotenuse by opposite. Hope you understand the ratios. These are the trigonometric ratios. Sin A is always opposite by hypotenuse. Cos A is adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan A is equals to opposite by adjacent side. Cot A is inverse of tan A, that is adjacent by opposite. Sec A is inverse of cos A, that is hypotenuse by adjacent. And cosec A is inverse of sine or reciprocal of sine, therefore hypotenuse by opposite. See, if I consider angle A, then this is opposite side, which is opposite to this angle, and AB is adjacent side, and AC is hypotenuse. Using this figure, we can write the ratio. Sin A means opposite by hypotenuse. Sin A means opposite by hypotenuse means BC by AC. BC by AC. In the same way, cos A is adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent means which one? AB. AB by hypotenuse is AC. Tan A is equals to opposite by adjacent. Opposite means BC by adjacent is AB. And cot A is reciprocal of this one, AB by BC. In the same way, I can write here sec A is hypotenuse by adjacent side, means hypotenuse is AC, adjacent is AB. And the last one is cosec A, that is cosec A is hypotenuse by opposite side. Hypotenuse is AC and opposite side is BC. Like this, we have to write the trigonometric ratios. And the next concept is the reciprocal of trigonometric ratios. Already I have explained, but see once again. Sine, if I consider the angle is theta, sine theta, I'll write the trigonometric ratios sine theta, cos theta and tan theta first. Sine theta, the reciprocal of sine theta is, it is always equals to, the sine theta is always equals to 1 by cosec theta, and cos theta is 1 by secant theta or 1 by sec theta. Tan theta is equals to 1 by cot theta. In the same way, I can write here cosec theta is 1 by sin theta. If sin theta is 1 by cosec theta, therefore cosec theta is equals to 1 by sin theta. In the same way, if cos theta is equals to 1 by sec theta, then this sec theta or secant theta, we can call it as secant or sec, both. In both way we can pronounce it. Sec theta is equals to 1 by cos theta. And the last one is cot theta. Cot theta is equals to 1 by tan theta. These are the reciprocals of the trigonometric ratios. For example, if I give the value of sin theta as, if I write here sin theta is 3 by 4, then the value of cosec theta is dash. We have to say in the inverse way. Then the value of cosec theta is 4 by 3. In the same way, if the tan theta value is root 3 by 2, if tan theta is root 3 by 2, then what is the value of cot theta? Inverse of root 3 by 2, that is 2 by root 3. Root 3. Reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. Therefore, tan theta, if tan theta is root 3 by 2, then cot theta is 2 by root 3. Using these reciprocal ratios, we can find the other values. Dear students, here we are going to solve some problems based on the trigonometric ratios. See here, if tan A is equals to 4 by 3, find the other trigonometric ratios. Other means other than this one, tan theta. Means sine, cos, cot, secant and cosecant. We have to find other 5 trigonometric ratios using only one, that is tan A is equals to 4 by 3. First, I have to draw a right triangle, which is very useful for solving this problem. If I consider this as angle A, B and this is C, this is right angle here, and AC is hypotenuse, because this is the largest side which is opposite to 90 degree. And here they have asked tan A is equals to 4 by 3, means we have to consider angle A. Therefore, opposite side to angle A is BC. Therefore, I will write it as BC as opposite and the AB as adjacent side. You all know that tan A is equals to opposite side by adjacent. Opposite side by adjacent. Here they have given 4 by 3. The ratio as 4 by 3. It means 4 is related to opposite and 3 is related to adjacent. Means if I write the opposite as 4 units and the adjacent side as 3 units. Here 2 sides we know, but the hypotenuse we don't know. To write the other trigonometric ratios, you have to find out the value of the hypotenuse. This we can find out by using the Pythagoras theorem. What the Pythagoras theorem says? In a right triangle, according to Pythagoras, in a right triangle, square of the hypotenuse, means AC is a hypotenuse and square of the hypotenuse means AC square. AC square is equals to sum of the square of the other two sides, means AB square plus BC square. This AC square is always equals to sum of the square of the other two sides. Here we know AB value, we know BC value. Substitute. AB value is 3. Therefore 3 square plus BC value is 4 here. Therefore 4 square. We don't know AC square or AC. Then AC square is equals to 3 square means 3 3s are 9 plus 4 square means 4 4s are 16. Add this one, you will get 25, and 25 is a perfect square number. If the value of AC square is 25, then the value of AC is square root of 25 is, you all know that the square root of 25 is 5. Then here we found that AC is 5 units. We need hypotenuse value and we got that the value of hypotenuse is 5. Using this, here we all come to know that 3 sides we got. Opposite side is 4 units, adjacent is 3, and the hypotenuse just we found here, that is 5 units. Using these 3 sides we can write the other 5 ratios, that is tan. Here we have sin A, cos A, cot A, secant A, and last one is cosecant A. First you have to write the ratios. Sin A is always equals to, in previous class you have learned that sin A is always equals to opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse. Here opposite value is 4, hypotenuse is 5, therefore 4 by 5. And cos value is adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is 3, hypotenuse is 5. And cot is, you all know that cot A is reciprocal of tan A. Tan A value is 4 by 3, then cot value is 3 by 4. Or in other way you can write it as cot is always equals to adjacent by opposite. Adjacent by opposite. Adjacent value is 3 and opposite value is 4. See here, tan value is 4 by 3, then cot is reciprocal of tan, therefore 3 by 4. And sec A is a reciprocal of cos A, means here hypotenuse by adjacent side, that is 5 by 3. And the last one cosec A, that is reciprocal of sin theta or sin A, that is hypotenuse by opposite, that is 5 by 4. In this way we can write the other trigonometric ratios. If we know a single trigonometric ratio, using that we have to find out the third side, and using the 3 sides we can write the other trigonometric ratios.